kind of the tipping point for me with her was she would run up to complete strangers and hug them, but then when I would walk in the room in the morning, she would cry and scream because she did not want me in there. And I just thought, we can't live like this. And just thinking something has to be going on, and it can't be all these other things. And two, I actually did feel like, I'm probably adding to this, and I don't know how to parent these children, and I don't know if I would know how to parent a typical child either. So at that point, I just felt like I need some kind of help. And we actually, thankfully, through the adoptive moms group I'm a part of in Bloomington, had heard about Rick from someone else and called up. So that was kind of the process.
That's one of the biggest differences between this therapy and the others. Rick shows us how to do it instead of taking our child away, becoming their best buddy, and then spitting their kid back out at us. Mm-hmm. He actually takes us in and helps us understand how we can help these kids. And we then are the ones making the difference in their life, not some person they see once a week.
She's finding ways to use words to let me know things when things are bothering her, rather than just having, the dysregulated emotional behavior. I mean, that's still there, and like you said, it's still hard, but if you do get off track for a day, it's a new day, and now you have the tools to get back on track. And, you don't have to be in this emotional turmoil of what am I doing wrong, what can I do differently. You've got the tools now.
I couldn't believe the difference in a month. I mean, there were still lots we had to deal with, but in the first month, we just looked back, and I couldn't believe the difference. And again, we still had a long ways to go, and even today there's things we deal with, but you notice it's working.
That's great. We all come here feeling like, okay, there's something that's just amiss, but they actually go through an assessment and then to see, okay, here's really some of the things. This is maybe why he's doing some of these things. It was really helpful. If not to get the whole thing, but at least you get parts of things and say, okay, here's some of the things we need to work on, or here's some things that are where we're a little bit off, and that was, I think, really helpful for us.
I work in the mornings, and then I'm home with them in the afternoons, and she said, when you get home from work, I'm going to hug you and kiss you so much, or something like that. And it was just like, how far have we come? That when I come in the door from work, she's not going to cry and run the other way. She's going to run to me and hug me and kiss me. So.